The Lord be with you. I'm Deacon Keith Fournier, and our first reading is taken from the book of the prophet Isaiah. Thus says Yahweh, at the time of my favor I have answered you. On the day of salvation I have helped you. I have formed you and have appointed you to be the covenant for a people, to restore the land, to return ravaged properties, to say to prisoners, come out. To those who are in darkness, show yourselves. Along the roadway they will graze, and any bare height will be their pasture. They will never hunger or thirst. Scorching wind and sun will never plague them. For he who pities them will lead them, will guide them to springs of water. I shall turn all my mountains into a road, and my highways will be raised aloft. Look, here they come from far away. Look, these from the north and the west, these from the land of Sinim. Shout for joy, you heavens. Earth, exalt. Mountains, break into joyful cries, for Yahweh has consoled his people, is taking pity on his afflicted ones. Zion was saying, Yahweh has abandoned me. The Lord has forgotten me. Can a woman forget her baby at the breast? Feel no pity for the child she has borne? Even if these were to forget, I shall not forget you. And our response is taken from Psalm 145. Yahweh is tenderness and pity, slow to anger, full of faithful love. Yahweh is generous to all. His tenderness embraces all his creatures. Your kingship is a kingship forever. Your reign lasts from age to age. Yahweh is trustworthy in all his words and upright in all his deeds. Yahweh supports all who stumble, lifts up those who are bowed down. Upright in all that he does, Yahweh acts only in faithful love. He is close to all who call upon him, all who call on him from the heart. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. John. The answer Jesus gave to them was, my Father still goes on working, and I am at work too. But that only made the Jews even more intent on killing him, because not only was he breaking the Sabbath, but he spoke of God as his own Father, and so made himself God's equal. To this, Jesus replied, in all truth I tell you, by himself the Son can do nothing. He can do only what he sees the Father doing. And whatever the Father does, the Son does too. For the Father loves the Son and shows him everything he himself does. And he will show him even greater things than these, works that will astonish you. Thus, as the Father raises the dead and gives them life, so the Son gives life to anyone he chooses. For the Father judges no one. He has entrusted all judgment to the Son, so that all may honor the Son as they honor the Father. Whoever refuses honor to the Son refuses honor to the Father who sent him. In all truth I tell you, whoever listens to my words and believes in the one who sent me has eternal life. Without being brought to judgment, such a person has passed from death to life. In all truth I tell you, the hour is coming, indeed it is already here, when the dead will hear the voice of the Son of God, and all who hear it will live. For as the Father has life in himself, so he has granted the Son also to have life in himself. And because he is the Son of Man, has granted him power to give judgment. Do not be surprised at this, for the hour is coming when the dead will leave their graves at the sound of his voice. Those who did good will come forth to life, and those who did evil will come forth to judgment. By myself I can do nothing. I can judge only as I am told to judge, and my judging is just. because I seek to do not my own will, but the will of him who sent me. The Gospel of the Lord.